welcome to another vlog, or welcome if you're new here. I'm entering this video and I'm 10 minutes away from needing to leave. I haven't even started with my makeup yet. I'm gonna take you guys along with me on a weekend here in my life. I am just kind of like cleaning out my space, and after weeks of pure deathly heat and sunshine here in China, I'm actually just excited to truly romanticize this rainy weather. During the week I actually had someone come to replace my countertop. So if you've seen on my Instagram story or any of my other vlogs, I used to have a green kitchen countertop and it was so skew and lopsided and everything would always fall over, and that would then obviously lead to everything spilling, and then the water or the liquid would just like all run down onto the floor and I wouldn't have time to catch it because it's so skew. I asked my landlord if they could replace it. They came to come replace it, and not only did they replace it, but they replaced it with white countertops. That's me. Like, I just want everything in my life. Like, that is so strange because I usually wear mostly just black, but then everything else in my life I want neutral, white, beige, boring. As you can imagine, the entire apartment was full of dust because I actually came and like measured, cut, did all the things in the apartment, in the kitchen. After they were done on Tuesday evening, I was like for 5 hours straight cleaning and wiping and sweeping, and I was dead. I was so tired, and yet I just still feel like even though it is clean, it looks clean, it just in my inner core, I'm just not like, my apartment is clean. So I don't know if it's just a mindset thing, but someone on my Instagram story who also lives here in China recommended I get a cleaner, and I don't know why I didn't consider that because I know a lot of people get cleaners like weekly. I've just never in my life done that since moving here, so I've always just like cleaned the apartment myself. But after this like really bad dust situation, I was like, you know what, okay, I can get a cleaner today. I chose the deep clean option, so you can literally just like on an app select what you want to have done. I don't know what the service entails, it just says deep clean. So I'm just gonna explain to her the dust. That's the biggest thing. I just want the dust to truly, surely, really be gone. I don't know what else she does, honestly. I put out my ironing board here because one, I needed to iron the pants that I'm wearing now, and two, I've still got 2 more things that need to be ironed. So I don't know if she does ironing or washing or whatever, but maybe she'll iron the 2 items that I have. I don't know. If she does, I'm gonna be so happy because I absolutely hate ironing. So I'm meeting someone at a coffee shop, and then I'm gonna work a little bit there after that, and then when I come back she should be done. Then I'm gonna have hopefully a squeaky clean apartment. I'm actually planning to do like a apartment tour for a different vlog. I've just realized like I've never shown anyone my apartment, and future me is gonna want to look back on my Chinese apartment, and I'll also insert clips of my previous countertop because it was very funny. I'm also needing to get like bigger, chunkier gold earrings. Like I want more like, oh, the cleaner is here. To leave in such a rush. I don't even feel fully dressed. I've just got my Adidas on, just black, white. I don't even feel ready to leave, but I'm gonna go. I'm running late. Cleaner is there. I've got my little backpack with all of my like laptop and technology and stuff. Lily actually gifted this to me for my birthday, so I am using the backpack, and then I am just going to go work, get some vlog editing done, and then I'll be back before the cleaner has to leave, so hopefully it goes well. I feel like a little kid with my backpack on my way to school. It honestly feels so strange, like in my deep core, just knowing that there's someone in my house right now. But again, I saw during this week when they had to come install the countertops that it's not South African. It's so safe. They could only come during work hours to install the kitchen counters, and I was like thinking there are strangers in my house all day today, and literally nothing, like everything was there. I'm really reminded about how insanely safe China is, which I'm very, very grateful for. Pretty sure I'm gonna be fine with the cleaner being at my home. Okay, I'm
just quickly gonna run in here. I absolutely love getting lost in this store, and if I could, I would just like be in here every day purchasing every single thing. And I'm especially in love with anything kitchenware. I don't know why, kitchenware just intrigues me, but I'm looking for like a diffuser or a candle that's vanilla scented, because I just want my apartment to smell like vanilla.
I went into quite a few stores and I couldn't find vanilla candles anywhere, so I don't know if vanilla is just not like a thing here in China, but I ended up smelling quite a few candles and diffusers and stuff, and I actually got two different ones. The osmanthus latte. Maybe I'm just saying that really badly. Osmanthus. I don't know. Not usually someone who buys candles or diffusers or things like that, because it's just never been like something I thought of getting. Really love the smell of vanilla. So every now and then my mom would treat me and get me a diffuser when I was still living at home, but I just never physically thought myself like, oh, let me get a candle or a diffuser. And then I also got a candle, which is a deep sleep candle. I don't know if it's supposed to help me sleep, but I assume so by the name. Hand poured cocoa soy candle. I'll light this at night. I went for a candle because I thought it would be so cute to just romanticize, like winding down at night, put on a candle, read my book, have some tea, you know, the vibes up there. And then I just got a little gift bag because it's one of my colleagues' birthday on Thursday. I actually got her a few things quite a while back, but I just needed to still get her a gift bag. So she is really into painting art. She's very creative, and I always ask her to help me with like doodles for the kids. So I got her a watercolor or sketchbook. These are just things that I saw and thought of her. So I got her that. I got her some sticky notes because she has a cat, and I was laughing so much because the other day she showed me a photo of her cat. Her cat is really big and really fluffy, but they shaved the cat for the heat, I assume, and the cat only had its head and its tail still being fluffy, and I was rolling on the floor from the laughter. So I got her cat sticky notes because this looks like her cat. Then this lip gloss from Sephora that I've shaded before that I use every single day. This is the only lip gloss I use. One of my friends actually recommended it to me and I love it. It's just got like this little pinky color to it with a little bit of shine, and she's always complimenting me on the lip gloss, so I thought I'd get her one of her own. And just a mug with a little sun on it because her English name is Susan, but her Chinese name is, or her Chinese nickname is Shanshan. So the kids call her Shanshan, and when I hear the other adults speaking to her, they just say Shan. So Shanshan. And I always joke and tell her it sounds like sunshine. She should have made her English name Sunshine instead of Susan. So I just got her a mug that has a little sunrise and sun shining. So I'm just gonna write her a little note and obviously reference the sunshine. So I'm just quickly gonna write her a little note, put this together, and then I kind of want to deep clean my apartment better than what the cleaner did. So in a different sense, deep clean, I kind of want to go through all of the stuff that I've accumulated throughout my year in China. So clothes, shoes, anything that I can basically throw out. This interest peaked when I deep cleaned the kitchen the other day when they replaced the countertops, and I had to basically clean out all of the cupboards, wipe them down, and throw away stuff that I just don't use or that the previous like owner or renter or whatever left, and I just wasn't sure what to do with it or whether I needed it or whatever, and I just threw it all out. Most importantly is the clothes, because I brought clothes from home that I firstly didn't even wear at home. I just thought like, oh, I need clothes because I don't have clothes. Random items that just don't go with other things, or I've physically outgrown them. Just never, ever, ever, ever worn them. So I just want to kind of do that to help me clean up the space a little bit since we're in the cleaning week. So I'm going to open up my, what do you call this, a diffuser? It's not really a diffuser, is it? My little sticks. There we go. Now I just need to work really hard not to spill this. I feel like this was a successful romanticize the very normal, basic, tiny things purchase. You know? Heading out now, and I realized that I completely forgot to pack an umbrella, and I'm really stressing because the clouds look pretty dark, so I'm just hoping that there's no rain. So I just met up with someone at the coffee shop and they got me a black coffee. I am actually going to keep this for me for tomorrow morning. It is literally going to make me excited to wake up because I love a good quality takeaway coffee. So I'm just going to add some oat milk to it tomorrow morning. I arrived home and I got a package. I ordered a brown jacket, like a brown leather jacket for myself earlier in life, which I actually showed on a vlog. I didn't like that much, so we tried again. And hopefully this is going to be better. Okay. But I was actually struggling to find a brown jacket with gold zips and stuff. Oh, the sleeves are too short. The sleeves are a little bit short. Is it just me? Okay, it's just me. Okay, but what do we think? I think it's okay. Like, I think if I actually put in the effort and try to style it, it'll be okay. I'm happy that the sleeves, the other jacket sleeves were like up until here, which is not good. And it was, I think it was more or less the same length than this one. But I don't know, I just think this one fits a little bit better. I'm also not like fully convinced. Like, I'm not looking at it and I'm like, oh my word, I'm in love. But also I need to style it, I feel. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I don't think there is a better feeling in the world than taking off your shoes, removing your bra, getting in the shower and washing away all your sweat from a day. There's no better feeling. And then of course removing your makeup. Best feeling in the world. I'm actually so surprised that I did my makeup today. I rarely do my makeup on the weekends because usually I'm just a couch potato editing vlogs and staying in my little bubble, which is kind of what I still did today. But I got out, and doing that little bit of extra effort, it just really makes you feel more productive and put together, if you know what I'm saying. So removing the makeup is just the sign of a really good cozy night in. It really is dark and cloudy outside. It's not raining quite yet, but I'm really hoping that it does because I do feel like having a cozy night with just reading and chilling in bed. I've actually got a vlog up right now as I was showering. So I am probably just going to either watch vlogs all night or read or whatever it is, but it's going to be chilled. And I'm actually really excited to just chill, do nothing. Good morning. It is a rainy Sunday and I couldn't have asked for better. So hungry. I didn't eat anything before heading out, so I am so hungry. I'm gonna make food right now. I'm gonna eat. I want to get some vlog editing done, of course, but also I really want to read. I've just recently been craving chilled, cozy reading time, and I always made it a priority to read 1 at night before bed and 2 in the morning before my day starts, and that's just slowly and gradually started fading, and I really miss it. I miss reading my books. In the morning I would read like a business book or a mindset book, a devotional book, or whatever book, and then at night just like a fictional book to ease me before bed, after turning off all my technology. And I just haven't done that for a while. I do read a little bit of fiction here and there when I feel like just switching off at night, but I haven't been prioritizing it, and I really miss just having a good book moment. Let's first go eat, man. Let's eat. The entire afternoon has gone by. I fed myself, I meal prepped, I sat on the couch and did all my reels for the week. I always like to create all my reels in advance so that I don't feel rushed or pressured to rush and create my content throughout my week. And also I just feel like it's a lot more productive because then throughout the week I can just truly focus on, you know, work things at school or my YouTube vlog editing, which usually takes up the most of my time. I also video called my dad, and now I just realized I haven't put in my hair oils, which I always do on Sundays. I always just like to do my oils, let it sit and soak for a bit before my big Sunday everything shower. All afternoon I've also just had like vlogs on in the background, and I don't know if it's only me, but I absolutely love watching vlogs. Like, I actually can't remember the last time I watched Netflix. I go through like phases, I guess, where sometimes I just love binging shows, sometimes I prefer watching movies over shows. But the past few months, I've just really enjoyed watching vlogs. I just feel like it's, you know, more wholesome, and it's just like, it feels like you're just spending time with a friend, because vlogs are like FaceTime basically, or that's how it feels, at least to me. And it's so crazy how it feels like I absolutely like fall in love and get to know this person that I'm watching, and they have no idea who I am. I am currently actually on like a Sophie Jane binge. She is in Australia, and it also in some way, shape or form kind of makes me miss home, because South Africa is very much the same like weather and just timing as Australia. And like, I'm just watching her vlogs throughout like so many various years, so Christmas ones, Easter ones, stuff like that, and it's all similar to how it is in South Africa. Christmas is in the summer, and Easter, like there's always like the hot cross buns and stuff like that. So I just kind of miss home a little bit when I watch her things, but she's just so wholesome and precious, so I just really love watching her vlogs. I'm currently applying my rosemary mint oil and my castor oil, and that is just going to marinate in my hair for a bit while I walk on the walking pad and read my book. And then I'll go do my everything shower and head off to bed. And then we're starting a new week. I always love vlogging on the weekends because it always feels like I have like my friends with me spending the weekend, you know, going to all my errands and just chilling with me at home. Which I know is a little bit of a delay since you guys only watch this later on in life. But I mean, hey, it is the vibe that we're here for, and you guys are a vibe. So thanks for joining me on a weekend once again, and I really appreciate you if you've made it to this point. So I will see you again next week on the next vlog.